Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Golden State Warriors. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Chamberlain. Warning is out there with Havlicek. Then there's Robertson. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard. And that one's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got the first points up on the board here for the Celtics.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now, here is McGrady. Connects, the jumper drops.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I briefly spoke with Don Nelson. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here is Havlicek after the miss by Oscar Robertson. Back to Havlicek. Clock at 6. Mourning with the screen. It's good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to Havlicek. The 3 for Doncic. No good on the shot.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
McGrady passes to Harden. Shoots. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Celtics. Robertson kicks to Mourning. Mourning with the screen. Here's Havlicek. Sinks the three-pointer. Havlicek's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Davis. Chamberlain with the rebound. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Mourning. Now, here's Doncic. The kick out to Havlicek. Over Tatum. They grab their own miss. Boston shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First free throw is good. Ray Allen is checked in for the Warriors. Celtics making a switch here. Chamberlain hits them both. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Warriors trail by 5. Harden outside. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors miss again. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Robertson passes to Doncic. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The 3 for Doncic. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Davis, the pass to McGrady. Harden outside. They need this. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
The Warriors making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Havlicek. So it's the Warriors now. 8-point game. Harden, that's good.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Robertson passes to Gilmore. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Allen.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Outside, Towns. Back to Allen. Outside, Davis. Six on the shot clock. Back to Allen. That 3 off the mark. Boston leading by 5. Robertson outside. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Robertson. Gilmore passes to Westbrook. Another shot. They shoot again. Shot's good by Gilmore.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
It's Davis on the wing. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Harden against Robertson. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Towns. And again, it's Boston converting.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then... And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
So with Harden on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. All out there with Allen. Then it's Kareem. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Pierce in at the 4 spot. Yep, it counts.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Smith on the wing. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Smith's got his first points in this one.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Smith. Morning's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Westbrook.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Payton.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Westbrook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
and so he's able to get one of two.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Mourning with the screen. And they get it back. Back to Westbrook. Mourning a screen on Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Goes up again. Mourning can't make it work. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 9 points. Ball kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Tatum against Havlicek. From 13. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Reed. Now Payton. Havlicek with it. Mourning a screen on Tatum. To the paint. Mourning's shot is good.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And the Warriors making a change here. McGrady's checked in. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Pass the ball. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Payton. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Ball.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
And Mourning throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And here's Tatum for 3. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Tatum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, no hesitation, no overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
Payton dishes to Havlicek. Pass to Mourning. Over Pierce. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Pierce. Outside Abdul-Jabbar. And here is McGrady. Off target from outside.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Payton with the screen. Havlicek outside. Connects from 3-point range. Havlicek's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The offensive rebound. Here's McGrady. Hands it from downtown. McGrady's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
McGrady kicks to Ball. Outside Pierce. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. The layup missed. Celtics leading by 10. There's the drive. Here's Havlicek, and another basket for Boston.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to McGrady. Outside Pierce. His 3-pointers off the mark. Havlicek against Abdul-Jabbar. Havlicek left side. Here's the Warriors with the ball. A 12-point game. 16 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. No good on that one. And the Celtics making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Now Doncic. No dice from the high post. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Facing elimination. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. It's been one outstanding game from John Havlicek.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Doncic. Chamberlain is out there with Mourning. Then there's Robertson, and it's Havlicek in at the 3, the small forward. Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in. Robertson's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Boston. Warriors trail by 13. Outside, Davis. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Boston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Doncic kicks to Robertson. Here is Havlicek. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Outside, Davis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Doncic against McGrady. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. For Boston, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And it's Davis with the ball for the Warriors. Down by 12. Chamberlain against Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Doncic outside. Davis against Mourning. Fires the 3. And it's Havlicek missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pulls up on the wing. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. 3 from Robertson. They get it again. Chamberlain the pass to Doncic. Second chance shot. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Timeout called the Warriors. Here's McGrady. Count the basket. McGrady's got 7 points in the game.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Pass to Chamberlain. Six to shoot. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. McGrady outside. Here's Harden. Covered by Robertson. Harden against Robertson. Harden can't hit.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Havlicek. Robertson outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Robertson's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Davis dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here is Harden. Left side, Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Ray Allen is checked in for the Warriors.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
Abdul-Jabbar against Chamberlain. The 3 for Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Harden kicks to Davis. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A minute 20 left here in the 3rd quarter. Doncic outside. Chamberlain down low. Working on Abdul-Jabbar.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Davis, the pass to Harden. Over Robertson. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And it's Havlicek missing. Warriors trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Davis kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the middle, here's Havlicek, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Some changes for Golden State. Paul Pierce is checked in for Anthony Davis. Jason Tatum comes in for McGrady. And Ball subbed in for James Harden. And here is Tatum. He's got 8. Pulls from the top of the key, and the basket is good. Tatum's got 10.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Harden on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. Pierce is out there with Towns. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Ball in at the point guard. Towns sets the pick for Pierce. Golden State needs to get off a shot. There's the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Celtics leading by 16 outside Westbrook. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now, here is McGrady. McGrady, a screen on Payton. McGrady against Westbrook. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist from Ball.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
A crossover, and Payton throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's an 18-point game. Pass to McGrady. The kick out to Tatum. The three is drilled by Tatum.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
First quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Doncic finds Payton. Morning a screen on McGrady. For three, Westbrook drains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Tatum setting the pick for Ball. Outside Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
No good on the free throw.
Considered one of the best players in the game right now, Tatum is hungry to win titles to add to his growing legacy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Towns. Davis comes in for Paul Pierce. And James Harden has subbed in for Ball. The Celtics also changing it up. Chamberlain's checked in for Reed. Havlicek comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Robertson in for Payton. And it's Havlicek missing.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
The shot by McGrady, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Robertson passes to Havlicek. Pass to Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Back to Robertson. The Celtics working the ball around now. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
And here's Davis for three. Bucket! Davis for three.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Celtics leading by 14. Havlicek outside. Back to Doncic. Morning a screen on McGrady. Morning's shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 16.
The orchestrator, Doncic, knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Now with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. Here's Chamberlain. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Warriors trail by 13. Tatum dishes to Harden. To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. He lobs it up. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Inside, here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
And both free throws good for Davis. Here is Robertson. Doncic with it. Havlicek outside. There's the pick. Here's Robertson. Boston again missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Davis kicks to Harden. Off target from three-point range. Harden against Robertson. Doncic outside. Robertson a screen on McGrady. The three for Doncic. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And so the Boston Celtics take the series and will continue. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference Finals.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against...
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. You take a look at the Knicks. And after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You'd like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Anthony is out there with Butler. Then there's Jrue Holiday, and it's Jones in at the 2 guard. 2 points. That one goes.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Butler. There's the triple. O'Neal pulls it in. And here's New York now. Now here's George, defended by Jones. Here's Ewing.
No debate there. He got hammered.
New York shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Jones, the pass to Anthony. for three. Gets the three ball to go.
You got to be cautious. If Carmelo is in these sets, he'll start to take advantage of whatever the defense is going to offer up.
Leonard outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Jones. And outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It's going to go on Paul George. Miami shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Melo getting up and slamming one home.
Leonard outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Leonard's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Jones. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score.
And he nails the third. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's West. Outside O'Neal. Here's Ewing. He's guarded by Anthony. And Ewing gets it to go.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Three-pointer, Anthony. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. He's got 10.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Pass to West. Now O'Neal. George for three. And the Knicks another three.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Anthony. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Leonard outside. Pass to Ewing. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Nash passes to Anthony. Off target from outside. New York trailing. Pass to West. Here's Dumars. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Now here's Anthony. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Leonard. The shot misses. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. To the middle. Here's Anthony. blocked. Butler against Leonard. Pass to West. Here's Dumars. Let's go with a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's Nash. Yet to see a basket. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside. Miami, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Leonard against Butler. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jones, he's checked in for Miami. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Drexler. There's the three. The rebound by Malone. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Nash. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo with it. The fadeaway uses the glass to drop it in.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple.
Oh,
what a play! That's
it's good! Are you kidding me?
Wow! Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew.
That's an incredible shot.
It's a tie game in New York. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And it's Ewing in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Kidd. Pass to McHale. Here's Ewing. Antetokounmpo covering. Ewing, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. George, he's checked in for New York. And Miami with a change here too. Holiday is checked in. Knicks trail by 3. George outside. Pass to Ewing. Back to George. Here's McHale. George outside. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 6.
And George is deadly from deep. That will give you some longevity in this league.
Antetokounmpo, left side, to the left side wing. Here's Malone. Still no points. Nice move. It's rebounded by McHale. George against Thompson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Ewing, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. And here's Thompson for 3. Drexler grabs the board. New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Holiday. Here's Malone. And again, no good by Miami. For New York, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. New York making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Lets the three fly, and it's New York with a rebound. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. George outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Kidd. Leonard outside. Fires for 3. Rebound Miami. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Leonard on the wing. Butler covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Butler. Anthony outside. Drills it from deep. Anthony's got 15.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
George outside. 4-3. Rebound Miami.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Nash. Three-pointer Anthony. And the Heat, another 3.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
And so George will bring it up for New York, trailing by 4. Here's West. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside Holiday. Here's the 3. They get it back. Here's Mutombo. No good with a layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
The Heat have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Holiday. And here's Anthony. Fader on the way. And Camby pulls it down.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Leonard looking over the floor. Lets it go from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jimmy Butler. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
In terms of two-way players, Kawhi has to be one of the guys that you would consider as one of the elites. Defensive player of the year caliber guy on the wing, and can also carry you offensively.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
For 3, Anthony. The Knicks pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to O'Neal. George outside. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's West. Butler covering. George for 3. Knocks down the triple. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. New York out in front, up 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, the conference finals. Big fella, do you expect? Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Yeah, the rest of the team seem to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Carmelo Anthony. He's out there with Butler. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Jones in at the 2. The Knicks with the lead. George scanning the floor. Pass to Ewing. Here's West from behind the arc. Antetokounmpo with the block. West misses. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Anthony misses. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. George against Butler. Here's West. Screen by O'Neal. Three-pointer. And the basket by West. West has got his second bucket on the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. And again, no good by Miami.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Now O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. Takes the 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Outside for Butler. The 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Ewing. Rebound Miami. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Anthony for the tie. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard outside. George outside. From deep. Here's O'Neal. And they get it back. Pass to West. O'Neal with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo with the block. Anthony up top. On the wing, Holiday. Now here's Anthony for the lead. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Blocked.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Outside O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. George passes to O'Neal. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Paul George is great at breaking down the defense, and he does it with the pass that time.
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. The 4th spot held by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And, of course, Paul George.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Here's Anthony. And And it's New York with a rebound.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Knocks it loose. Butler with a steal. 1:57 left in the third quarter. For three, Anthony nails it from three. Anthony's got 21.
That's a lightning quick jump shot, as Carmelo Anthony is too good against that kind of defense.
Here's West. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Antetokounmpo, pass to Anthony. A minute 31 left in the third. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's calling for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Jones, he's checked in for Miami. Thompson comes in for Jones. Thompson right side with the fadeaway, and he gets that one. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Ewing. Here's McHale. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Here's West. On target from range. West has got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Thompson. And again, it's Miami converting.
And that's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
New York shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Dumars. Launches a three. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nash. Now Thompson. The 3-ball. Oh, and Klay makes that three look so easy.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Here's West. He's got 9. Pass to Ewing. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Paul George, and it's McHale in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. Camby. Mutombo with a rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Shot blocked. Here's Kidd. He's covered by Holiday. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Butler. Butler unfazed.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Here's George. New York again can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And here's Thompson for 3. And Camby pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Heat leading by 7. Outside Butler. Over Leonard. The shot by Butler. No good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
George. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Holiday. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Here's Mutombo. And there's the rejection. Here's Kidd. He's covered by Holiday. Here's McHale. Second chance effort. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Here's Antetokounmpo. Jones. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
But you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defense apart.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Leonard's checked in for New York. And Miami with a change here, too. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Jones. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. George outside. Pass to Ewing. George against Jones. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Miami leading by 6. Outside Butler. Outside Jones. Now Antetokounmpo. He's covered by O'Neal. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Knicks. Pass to Ewing. George outside. Leonard outside. Over Butler. Leonard gets the bucket. And now just a 4-point Heat lead.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
Jones with the ball from the arc. And it's Ewing with a rebound. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Ewing. It's George on the wing, defended by Jones. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Heat have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Back to Anthony. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's covered by O'Neal. Antetokounmpo to pass to Anthony. It's tipped. Jones against George to tie it up. And he lays it in. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's why you turn to Paul George. These moments are for PG.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Giannis to the cup. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him the star.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Antetokounmpo. O'Neal misses. The Heat with the lead. Antetokounmpo surveys.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a three-point game.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Left side Holiday. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
To the paint. O'Neal inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, everyone in this building knows why they fouled him. He really struggles at the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. George against Jones. George, no good. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Anthony with a bucket.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Leonard for 3. Rebound Miami. And so Miami takes the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Drew, this team.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Final.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Boston Celtics. Here's the starting group for Houston. Carter out there with Barkley. Then there's Howard. And it's LeBron James. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. Now here's James. Carter outside. Pass to Curry. Tries it from the top of the key. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Curry against Doncic. And here is Mourning. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
James against Chamberlain. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Curry outside. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. LeBron against Robertson. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Houston. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 5 points so far.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Pass to Mourning. Rocket 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Boston shooting their first free throws of this one. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So he gets them both. Now Robertson. Havlicek outside. Back to Robertson. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Curry way outside. Chamberlain with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Houston making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. James finds Howard. On its way from Curry for 2. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 7 points for Stephen Curry.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot!
Pass to Gilmore. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now, here's Doncic. From deep. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Outside, James. Carter outside. Chamberlain with the rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
For Boston, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Chamberlain down low. Working on Howard. Doncic outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Curry. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's James. Here's Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Wilt Chamberlain picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good by Curry.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
Reedy's checked in for the Celtics. Russell Westbrook comes in for Havlicek. And a switch here also for Houston. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Vince Carter. And both free throws good for Curry.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
On the wing, Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Robertson. Wants to get it to Doncic and does. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilmore. For 3, Westbrook. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Robertson passes to Westbrook. Pass to Gilmore. On the wing, Doncic. They set the pick. Fires it up. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
29 seconds left to play here in the first. Some solid D from Paul. Houston leading by 3. Daniels with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pass to Curry. Howard with it. Some solid defense from Reed.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Houston Rockets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Russell Westbrook out there with Gary Payton. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Reed. And it's Gilmore in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Payton. Westbrook up top, defended by Carter. From past the arc, it's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Westbrook.
This has been an area of his game that Russell Westbrook is always working on. Consistency from range makes such a difference.
Back to Wallace. Paul surveying the floor. And Carter has it in the corner. No good on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Payton. Shot on the wing. Westbrook, no good. Westbrook's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Now Daniels. Wallace outside. Here's Harrison. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Barkley is checked in for Houston. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside, Payton. Havlicek outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Carter outside. Pass to Harrison. Barkley with a screen on Havlicek. Harrison. They get it back.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Payton kicks to Westbrook. And here is Mourning from 17 feet out. And that's off the glass and in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Harrison. And here's Carter. He's covered by Westbrook. The jump hook, and it's Carter missing. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Now, here's Payton. Good on the triple. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Some changes for Boston. Reedy's checked in for Bosch. Luka Doncic comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Robertson in for Gary Payton. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. James, the pass to Curry. Kicks it out to James. Another miss by Houston.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Rockets trail. Curry way outside, and it's Reed pulling it down. The Celtics on offense. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter, and the dunk by Mourning.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Carter outside. Pass to Barkley. Carter looking around. Ball is with a screen on Doncic. James cooking from deep.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Here is Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
And he knocks down the first one. Boston making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Both free throws good from Havlicek. It's a close game here in Boston. Pass to Arizin. Barkley outside. James, the pass to Arizin. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Robertson. The kick out to Havlicek. The Rockets pull it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Doncic outside. Boston, no good that time either.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. And the Rockets making a change here. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Robertson passes to Doncic. Here's Havlicek. Bangs home the trifecta. Havlicek's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Havlicek with it. And it's Carter picking him up. And that one's good from Havlicek. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Curry on the wing. Wide open. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Doncic kicks to Mourning. There's a good screen. Back to Doncic. Lock at 6. Over Curry. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston on top, up 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control.
Looking at how that is more than enough of us.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
So it's the Rockets now. Second half underway, and here's who Rudy Tomjanovich has got on the floor. We've got Stephen Curry. Barkley is out there with Carter. Then it's James. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. Robertson passes to Havlicek. And here's Chamberlain. Doncic outside. Mourning against Barkley. The shot. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Barkley. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Barkley's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Rockets. Havlicek outside. Robertson a screen on Carter. And it's Havlicek missing. Havlicek's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Barkley kicks to James. Outside Curry. Curry buries the 3-shot.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Doncic outside. Goes up with a strike. Good as the jump shot falls. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Timeout called the Rockets. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Howard kicks to James. Lobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard high flying as ever.
Doncic outside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Six to shoot. Mourning dishes to Doncic. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Curry wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 3. Doncic feeling it out. No good from outside.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Barkley the pass to Curry. Outside, James. Barkley with a screen on Robertson. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. They get Stephen Curry. Boston shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Both teams deciding to change it up. That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Robertson outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Robertson. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
Here's Curry with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Celtics trail by 5. Doncic outside. Robertson a screen on Curry. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 4 rebounds in this game. Carter outside. It's tipped. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Robertson outside. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Doncic has got 16.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Robertson outside. Back to Doncic. .104 left in the third quarter of the game. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Rockets leading by 3. With some arc. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally is important. He is a complete player.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Reed is checked in for Chamberlain. Westbrook comes in for Doncic. And it's Payton in for Robertson. And taken away by Paul. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Moving it up. Here's Wallace. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Wallace has got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Havlicek's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Carter. Out left to the wing. Here's Harrison. A rebound by the Celtics. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Westbrook. It doesn't go for him. Nice defense from Wallace. Here's Daniels. Finished off the break. And now a 9-point Houston lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. Ahead by 9 is the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Gary Payton is out there with Doncic. Then there's Mourning. Then there's Gervin. And it's Gilmore in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Daniels kicks to Paul. Daniels with it. And Curry has it in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 9. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
The Rockets making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Pass to Gervin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Curry outside. Rebound Boston.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Gervin surveying the D. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Doncic. Doncic converts right through the defense.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
And a deep three from Curry. It's rebounded by Payton. Celtics trail by 4. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Rockets making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Doncic has got 22 points. Rockets leading by 4. And a deep three from Curry. The long-distance three is buried.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Here's Havlicek. It's rebounded by Houston. Barkley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
To the paint. Lets it go from 11. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Carter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's off on the second. Celtics trail by 10. The 3 for Doncic. Boston again missing.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Carter down low, covered by Havlicek. It's Curry outside, rebounded by the Celtics.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Pass to Cook. Outside for Curry. Another miss by Houston.
Another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's James. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Robertson. Mourning with the screen. Robertson's shot is off. Now the Rockets with it. They've led by as much as 10. Houston moving the ball around. Barkley with a screen on Robertson. And so they foul intentionally. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carter outside. Misses the three.
Well, this has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Havlicek. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. They get the rebound. Puts up a deep three. Pass to Doncic. Shoots the three. So Houston wins it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.